And then Cathy's on the show from Cathy Crawley Composting Cuckoo Cachoo. Super excited to have her on the show. But we're going to actually not just talk about worms today. We're going to actually talk about sprouting.
Superfoods.
And apparently there's a challenge involved today.
Nice.
Scares me a lot. Mm-hmm. Scares me a lot, even more than you with scissors around my face. Very good. That's good, Dad. Welcome back to Daytime here on Rogers TV. I'm Glenn Coulson, hanging out with Cathy from Cathy's Crawley Composters. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Glenn.
Good. Now, I was on the patio yesterday, and you were too. Look, you have a nice even tan. Is that real, or is that fake stuff?
This is real. This is the real thing.
This is the real thing, baby.
Yeah, here I am.
It's really good.
More than just worms now.
Cathy, let's talk about worms first, and then we'll move into this thing you're evolving
let's
into.
do that.
Now, you're a big composter.
I'm comfortable with worms.
All right, exactly. Well, they have so much to give, so much life to give, right?
They're
and love.
They're awesome.
How many hearts again?
5 hearts.
5 hearts.
Yeah.
Perfect Valentine's Day gift.
I know.
But
Father's Day is coming. It's a great Father's Day gift, by the way, too.
And this is the thing with composting, it's actually quite simple, isn't it?
So simple. It's nature's way.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Explain how.
Well, this is
in a nutshell.
Well, indoor composting. So same as backyard composting, carbon nitrogen mix. Any container, shredded paper, food scraps. Worms turn it into soil. Boom, you have more nutritious fruits and vegetables.
And no smell.
It's odorless.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions that people have. They go, oh, I don't know.
Oh, rotting food, it must smell. No, it doesn't.
Not if you do it properly.
Correct.
And you got to call you.
Thank you, Glenn. Fabulous.
Right. Glad the interview's over. Fantastic.
All right.
Oh, okay. But now, this is exciting. Okay, so you have a bit of a challenge, but you've evolved from worms. Not directly. Like, I don't think that's your line of... That came out wrong.
Okay, yes, all right.
But from the business focusing on worms and composting, you've moved into sprouting.
I have, yes. Actually, when I started my business in 2002, I met Tony Hornick. He was exhibiting at an event with me. Okay. He had his sprouters. I bought one of his sprouters and have been using it for 10 years. And when I first met him and learned about how nutritious sprouts are, they're superfoods, I thought worms and sprouts were going to solve world hunger.
Superfoods. Explain.
Okay, superfood, because when the seed germinates, or the bean germinates, it has everything required for the plant to grow into a big plant.
Right.
So it's got all the enzymes, all the protein, everything in that little, so it's like a multivitamin in a bean.
Really?
It's awesome. I don't know why more people don't know about this, and in addition, it's alkalizing. So it alkalizes your body.
Takes some of the acidity out. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I only know that because you told me before the show. but the amazing thing. So how many? I mean, so what's the? There's a challenge involved. Let's talk about
the challenge is, so this is the sprouter here. It looks like a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's very simple. So it's got a screen on the bottom. You put about 3 tablespoons of the beans, and we're using mung beans. You could use any beans that wouldn't fall through the thing. Okay. Mung beans are great.
Where do you get? Like, when we say mung beans and things like that.
You can get them from a health food store or from Nature's Emporium. Any of oh, hi, there's some of them are coming out. All right.
Throw them everywhere. Okay.
So you put your beans in there, rinse it under water, and then you're going to put some water just in the bottom. You don't want your beans soaked. You don't want them drowning in the water. You just want them sitting in it. Just and then you put the dome on.
Seal it? Like it's no air in it?
Well, there's air, but it's the humidity will gather on the dome, and that's what keeps it going. 24 to 48 hours, you get sprouts like these ones here. These ones were started yesterday. Okay. And I'd really like, and so I take a spoonful of these a day. It's like a spoonful of multivitamins.
Some anyway.
And you can put them in your salad, in your cereal, in your soups, in your sandwich. They're like bean sprouts that you get with your Chinese food, except they're smaller.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Take your vitamins.
Mm.
Uh-huh. You know it.
I like it.
See? Mm-hmm. So the challenge is, Glenn, I'm going to come back in 30 days. I'm going to give you one of these. Okay. This is a month's supply of mung beans. Okay. So it's $4 for the mung beans. So you could have you could have your multivitamins for a month for $4. All the vitamins and nutrients that you need. There's 3,000 enzymes, proteins, etc. in these beans.
So and the benefit you get outside of feeling superhuman, right? But I mean, it increases your immunity system. What does it do?
Yes, it gives you more energy.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I know.
I know.
Actually, you know what? You could have a little less. You just, bring it down. You know
Maybe I'll cut back to half a spoon.
You should see my diet, and then boom, you come right back down. But this is what's great about it. It does give you and naturally, it gives you
it gives you a natural high. That's right. It's got oxygen in it, which our body needs. It's got water. It's got everything that our body needs. And as I mentioned, it's alkaline rather than acidic. And disease can't form in the body if it's alkaline. Our oceans are becoming too acidic, so the shellfish can't form their shells. It's all connected, so I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Super seems to be the word of the day.
I know, you're like...
It's awesome.
So,
contagious.
So
wait a minute, I don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I passed it. I think
okay, good.
So they sprout, you have this, so after you put them in a bag, or you just keep them in this?
Right, yeah, so thank you. So you're going to rinse this. So they sprout like this, and they're edible as soon as the sprout or the root is as long as the bean. Then you can eat them. Okay. You just rinse them under water. Some of the viewers may be used to the old jar system where you go back and forth with the water.
Okay.
As beans germinate, there's sort of an afterbirth, just like babies, so the water is kind of cloudy. That's where the bacteria, the toxins can grow in there. So going back and forth, that's not a clean system. That's not cool.
Okay.
Don't do that, folks.
Okay, no.
Those aren't healthy sprouts.
Stop
it.
Okay.
That's right.
Stop it.
Stop it right now. So this, you just rinse it underneath. There's no.
Water or whatever.
Hello. Hi. I just made a mess. It's okay. It's just water. Just
sprout
water.
Throw things wherever you want today, Cathy. Just knock yourself up.
So there's no corners. So bacteria can't grow. It cleans really nice, and it's fabulous.
It's, again, a very simple thing to do.
It's so simple.
So how many do you do a day? Is it every day?
Every day, about a teaspoon a day. But you can't have too many.
Really? Doesn't hurt you?
It's not going to hurt you. Absolutely not.
Like vitamin C.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So do you put sugar on it, or?
Nope. You just add it into your sandwich, into your soup.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a snow pea.
That's right, like a pea. Very fresh, delicious flavor. So as they keep on growing, they're going to keep growing, and then they'll get their little leaves. You don't want to eat them then. They get a little bit bitter the longer
with the leaves.
Right.
Yeah, less leaves.
Less leaves. You don't want the leaves. Leave the leaves.
But they're nice and crunchy, which is really cool. So, okay, 30-day challenge.
30-day challenge.
And then what at the end of 30 days, am I going to
I'm going to come back.
Fly? What happens?
Well, I want you to tell me. I'm going to come back, and I want to know. I want you to tell me how you feel, if you noticed a difference. Every day, I really would challenge you to do this every day.
Okay.
Eat a spoon of, either in your cereal or whatever, I don't know what you have for breakfast, but whatever you have. Some people have, you can put on your pizza.
Coffee. Coffee and beans.
Okay.
Together at last.
There you go, see?
You know what I'm going to do? Just because Jen's not here, Jen's going to totally sign up for this challenge. She's going to do it for 60 days, though.
Okay, great. Yeah. Fabulous. All right, yeah. So the Glenn and Jen 30-day sprout challenge, I'll be back.
Oh, both of us? Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave you two. I'll leave one for both of you.
I'll do
that's
some
awesome.
too. You know, I'm excited to do this, and now I can actually have breakfast. I normally don't. And that's yeah, I know. That face right there.
Yeah.
The dog's upset. You're upset.
Face.
Everybody's upset. It's really crazy.
I know. I have an event coming up on Saturday too.
We better
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, you
because
better
I don't want to run out of time.
Oh yeah, we're almost.
Are we almost out of time? This Saturday, Glenn, Jamie Oliver.
Yeah, it's Food Revolution Day.
Food Revolution Day
May
around
19th.
the world.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in Vaughan at Petite Chefs Academy. It's across from Wonderland. I'm doing a worm workshop there. There's going to be some folks talking about nutritious food, and it's really all about super local food.
And
healthy.
And Cathy and sprouts.
And becoming alkaline.
Thank you so much.
See
nice
you in a
to
month.
see you. Absolutely. Stay with us on Daytime. We'll be right back.